Good day, viewers. Welcome to another beautiful day of Everyday Nigeria as Shepherd's Today. My name is Serene Ndiawe, and I'll be your host for today's show. Today's topic is going to be emotional. Is it emotional? No, okay. It's going to be educational, interesting, interactive, and as well something that concerns the heart, matters of the heart, which is, can the love language help to sustain a relationship? We all know that we have 5 love languages, and we want to know if it will help to sustain a relationship or not. And trust me, I'm not going to do this alone. I have people here that want to do this alongside with me. And before we get down with it, I would love for them to introduce themselves. Then we get to picking. So I'm going to start with the very dark man like before.
My name is Emmanuel Johnson.
Okay, this please.
My name is Vicky Alfred.
Then I'll tell
My name is Kitamu Jiasene.
Okay, they've all introduced themselves. So now I would love to start it already. So, Mr. Kita, please, can you tell us what the 5 love languages are?
Okay, thank you for having me show again. Alright, the 5 love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, gifts, act of service, and the last one.
Quality time, act of service, words of affirmation.
Physical touch.
Physical
touch, yes.
Yes,
Physical touch, that's the last one.
Yeah, those are
5
the 5 love languages. Yeah. So, Miss Vicky, please can you tell us how, do you think quality time can help to sustain a relationship?
No.
Why?
Okay. Let me start by saying, first of all, it depends on the type of relationship you're into.
Okay.
Yes, there are people that are just in relationship for just friendship. Yes, let it just be on a friend zone. You can be spending quality time with your friends. You can be spending quality time with your pet, whatever. But then, bringing it in a relationship is not enough to keep a relationship. It go far. It's not enough.
Why am I disagreeing with that?
Okay, it's not enough in a sense whereby if the person you're in a relationship with, after spending quality time, and there are certain things you don't know about the person. Okay, let me start by saying the person is not family oriented. Is it quality time that will build your family? Not just quality time. The person needs to have a knowledge of what you guys are going into or what you guys are into.
Okay.
Aside having quality time, you can have so many quality times, go out, always together, chat, talk, and then you don't know much about this person. It's very, very much possible.
What do you think about what she said?
Yeah, concerning what she's saying, it's actually she's actually right in the perspective, you understand? Because most times it's not just about the quality time, it's about what you do. Because there are different kind of quality time. You can have quality time spending like in a guy's house, I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
Like a different kind of quality time you can have. It should be specific. Understand? So there are quality times where you want to spend time together, probably, or maybe in an out space, talk planning yourself, talking about the next plans and stuff like that. You understand? So when it comes to quality time, you should be specific with the kind of quality time you're having. So I just believe quality time it keeps a relationship, but in other sense, what kind of quality time are you keeping together?
What you do during that quality time matters.
So that's just it.
So
matters a lot.
And there should be other things they are doing.
No, like other thing. There should be a quality time, but during that quality time, what are you doing?
Okay.
You can have quality time having sex.
Just having fun.
Yeah, just having fun. You understand? You can have quality times in a beer parlor, talking, just talking loudly, and you understand. But if you watch relationship that actually stands, they have quality time planning about what they want to do,
The future.
their next step.
Yes.
You see them go to church together and listen and keep things down. Understand that is actually a basic foundation. Understand to start a relationship. Quality time is actually go ahead. What are you doing during those quality times? So that's it.
Okay, I'll take a cue from what you just said. In any relationship at all, either between people who are in a romantic relationship or between individuals who are not in a romantic relationship, that quality time is very essential. But like you said, it depends on what is being done within that space of time.
Yeah.
You know, and in a relationship, between a man and a woman, let's say a romantic relationship, it's not the whole thing, but it's very essential. Because, for instance, maybe a guy who's in a long distance relationship with a girl, the guy's in Lagos, the lady is in Abuja. At times, it's okay, how do we get to talk? Okay, think about it. I have someone who is in that kind of relationship right now.
Yeah.
They are 9 to 5. It's at night they get to talk. That's when they get to have that quality time. Talk about their day, okay, the way forward, about their relationship, what they tend to do. But also, it also depends on if perhaps maybe one of the partners that's her own love language or his own love language, how he or she feels that he or she feels or feels that love to be expressed to him or her.
Yeah.
So if maybe the lady feels that I love you is you finding quality time, and that quality time is not just okay, we're supposed to talk 9 to 10. Okay, I'm there 9 to 10. Undivided attention. It's very, very important. So it's
And as well,
it's
setting goals also is still quality times. Setting goals in the sense that okay, we're going to do this thing from now to 10. So once it's 10, we'll talk about it. No, when you say the word quality, it does not mean you want to stay with 10 always. But set goals. So when it comes together, you know that this is what we talked about. This is where we are now. Understand? So it's very essential when it comes to, you should be very specific with kind of quality time, because a lot of people, when you talk about quality time, see, talking about quality times, most marriages need quality time, like spending romantic quality time. When it comes to relationship building to marriage, it's more than romantic.
Yes.
Like, you understand?
But most people don't see that.
So most people don't see it that way, and I believe it falls to the kind of growth you have attained to. So that's just it.
Okay. Let's talk about giving. Acts of giving. Is that the love language?
Yeah.
What do you think about, like, ladies, they feel like if my partner actually gives me gifts, maybe it's giving me gifts occasionally, once in a while, and I just feel like with that person doing that act, it will actually sustain the relationship. Okay, to what end do we think that will last for?
Okay. Do anybody have anything to say? Okay. Giving is actually essential. I mean, because even the Bible, it's the place in the Bible that talks about generosity. Understand? So giving does not, when you talk about giving, people just feel maybe it falls to financial perspectives, but it's beyond that. You can actually give ideas. You can actually give gifts. A gift does not mean it should be a big gift, but at least something. You understand? So it's actually from the little that gets to. But when you're a person that you give gifts, it's very essential when it comes. But it does not keep a relationship up.
Okay.
Because there's no matter. I've seen people that actually gave a lot to their partner, and at the end of the day, and it was like, what did you do for me? What did you do to me? Like, what
have you done?
What have you done for me?
What have I achieved for this?
Don't you get so not that it wasn't enough. See, there are most times I tell people that be sure that the person you're with has attained some certain kind of goods.
Yes.
Because you can be doing something with someone and he hasn't gone to that perspective that okay, the little this person is giving is something, and I believe that looking at it is going to, some people will be like, okay, it's little, I don't care. I can even do it myself. Understand? It's not about, we know you can do it yourself, but that's it should, you understand, that of service, you should actually acknowledge people. it's very important. Aside from relationship, acknowledge people that actually show that generosity to you.
That was why I used the word family oriented.
So,
Whether it's in a relationship or not, when you meet a person that is family oriented, you will know that this person came out from a family that, well, wow, they know what it is to build a relationship, to keep somebody, to communicate with somebody and be committed with the person. And whether it ends up in marriage wise or whatever, you just know that I can be able to sustain, let me use the word friendship. I can be able to sustain a friendship. I can be able to keep somebody by my side. Even if tomorrow the person leaves your side and goes somewhere far, they will always remember, there's this person I met once in my life. This person has
that positive impact.
Yes,
As
this
impact.
impact. And you know that you've actually trained that person
To reciprocate.
in an aspect.
To
So that's just it.
Do you know what we literally do in life? What we literally do to people, they are reciprocating it.
Exactly.
So you have to be very conscious when it comes to relationship. That's why you find a lot of people that are just hot and they are reciprocating things.
Broken. Yes. They just show back that thing.
And you just see someone that, like she said, you say, what have you done for me? And you'll be like, and for you might not even really take it personal that, you understand, you might not even really take it personal that you have done something, but that's the fact that person brought you down to that level to make you feel that way. It's so bad.
Okay, I just feel like Kita has been quiet. So, Kita, I want to ask you this question. In the process whereby I don't know if you're in a relationship, or let me just ask generally. Assuming you're in a relationship and your girlfriend
is in a relationship now.
I don't know.
Are you not in a relationship?
I don't know.
That's what
We don't want to go there.
Let's say you're in a relationship and your partner, the kind of person that she is the type that loves the gift financially. Like, we're not talking about the giving when it comes to ideas or anything you can offer.
That gift,
I'm talking of
that money,
gifts,
that money.
Financially, she's the kind of person that she loves it, and you see that you always give it to her often, even when she asks and she doesn't ask. And in the process, I think she wanted it as, in fact, she saw it as an entitlement. When do you think you will stop giving it to her?
It's the right time to stop.
To be in check.
Okay, that's a very, very technical question. Quote. Okay, if for instance maybe my partner's love language is receiving of gifts and perhaps she likes it in cash, she gets what she wants. No problem, that's her love language. Being entitled to it, like, see, you must drop.
Like she don't like, she already known the time you give her that particular money and you did not give it to her, you're kind of testing her.
Okay, well, if that kind of situation happens, well, and you just want to see how she's going to react, because in that case you just want to know how her reaction
will be.
Because there are some days where it's not because you cannot send it that day, maybe network or something happens, or
you don't want to send it.
Emergency.
Yes, or you don't want to send it at that time.
So you see that, okay, I don't send it to you today. You not gonna love me again. So at times,
some girls are like that.
No, some persons are like that.
That's what.
Some ladies are like, when they are used to this particular treatment from you, and you stop giving it to them, they might withdraw.
They just feel like there's someone else involved.
No. Aside from that, most times most times it's always good for the girl to be like, what's going on? It's not just good to run into conclusion. When it comes to matters like that, except you don't really care about that relationship.
It's not a pattern of the guy.
Yes, you need to dig deep to know what is going on.
As a lady said, being entitled to it is wrong.
Exactly.
It's wrong.
Exactly.
You should know that this person has other responsibilities to take care of. Except this person doesn't want to.
But on that way too, when you know that something keeps coming on a certain particular time, like 1, 2, 3, it comes very fast in your mind that
it become an addict.
Once it becomes a routine,
I would say that
if there's a disruption, I think what the wise thing to do is also, hey boss, Alpha, this kind of time, so show me XYZ.
Okay.
And maybe because she's just shocked that this is not happening, okay, just just hear what the other guy has to say. But when you get up and you're like, you just go like attacking,
Okay.
that's where the problem comes.
Okay, what's okay? Let me put it in this way.
I
What
have not, wait, sorry, I have not even answered the question. Like, in that particular case, to what length will you stop if you see that she's now using as an entitlement?
Well, if I feel maybe see, a relationship is give and take. I give you give me. That's
what are you giving and taking?
when I see let me explain. Let me explain. Let me use the word of law of reciprocity.
Yeah.
Means if I give gifts, once we are out, see, like the way I
You
see,
need to share energy.
the way I define a relationship, if you're in a relationship with someone, you should looking you put your first relationship before you. And what do I mean? The affairs of your partner should come first before your partner. If both of you have that mindset,
Should be vulnerable.
if both of you have that mindset, like she's having you first and you are having her first, there's a lot of things you guys will go on a very, very smooth sail. What do I mean? Okay, I know your love language has maybe receiving of gifts, and maybe you like it in cash. It might even be okay every month you get an allowance from me, and I'm okay with it as a guy.
Yeah.
Maybe this month, maybe at the end of the month I get my pay. You not receive, you now call me, boss, how far? I've not received my pay. This is what I want to. It's different. But when you now call me and maybe you're attacking me and making you feel that maybe I've done one kind of wrong, you don't want to know what happened, that maybe that's not to happen. I think it gives me some. It makes me feel very uncomfortable because especially when you're doing this relationship long term, and you're very committed, and you now still ask yourself, so if tomorrow maybe I'm supposed to give her money for, is it how she should be reacting?
And also it will bring this mentality to you that you feel as if, okay, is this why this girl loves me?
Yeah.
Understand? So
But
this is a relationship.
on that thing to that, like I said, if for instance maybe like if she's speaking your love language well, you not see it as she taking for it. Even if perhaps maybe your own is maybe maybe her primary love language is receiving of gifts, and yours is acts of service. When she comes around, she's always helping to do one thing to help you get. You won't see that way as someone taking from you. But when you not begin to perceive from that perspective, when perhaps not only you give, you're only the ones doing the giving and giving.
Okay, she meant to be giving you a gift also.
It may not necessarily be.
You said it's give and take.
When I say give and take, Let me explain give and take. Like I said, in any giving relationship, only between you friends as guys, if you're in any relationship now, maybe me and you the guy, you don't take from me, either you collect shoe, one thing, ideas here. I don't think that they benefit from you.
Yeah.
Let me use what benefit. I don't get that they benefit from you.
No, I want to know waiting the benefits. I want to be specific. I want you to be specific. When you talk give and take, this is okay. Okay, maybe you guys exchanging gifts.
No,
Oh wait, I understand what you're saying. You said give and take, Abi. Is it not give and take you said?
I've used the term give.
Okay, you use the term give and take. Okay. I'm in a relationship and I'm giving gifts. What am I taking back? I just want you to be specific.
But on that thing, they have to understand this relationship is like soup. You have many ingredients that make up a relationship.
Okay,
Okay, I think let me explain from what you actually asked. Give. For example, now you said you are giving gifts.
Yes.
What are you expecting to receive back?
Yes.
Okay, for example, if you are giving gifts to that particular, to your partner, rather,
To that particular person.
and I believe what you should expect back from her is either she can give you the gifts or she'll give you something else, maybe in form of another thing. Is either she'll give you the gift in form of cash or in form of kind. Depends on the one that she wants.
Okay,
Let me speak about that. Let me speak from my perspective. If I'm relationship with someone and perhaps maybe her primary love language is receiving gifts, know that that's also my primary love language in that regard.
Okay.
So if she gives me gifts, no problem. But another thing is when you need to measure how someone is into at times commitment.
Exactly.
They're more
And it's toxic. It's toxic.
there are some other things that cannot be seen.
Yes.
Respect.
Yes, exactly.
Respect is there. How does she talk to me? How does she interact with me?
You know what's like?
That's what I wanted to say. I was waiting for you guys to be done because you have not really explained the give
Give
and
and
take.
take. Exactly. If you miss the point now, yes.
If you are actually giving to somebody and in return you are expecting something, there's something in particular.
Yes.
You must always get something in return.
It might not be.
You know,
It might not be gifts.
Might not be gifts, yes. Might not be gifts.
You just said.
Let's just put relationship aside. Let me just say, okay, someone came to you and be like, I need something from you. And his approach to you was very, very, only that is something to actually open your heart to do it. And you see most girls, most relationships, you'll be like, this is what I need, but if you don't have it,
don't worry.
On the second thought, you'll be like, for her not to be entitled to this, she deserves it.
I know someone very close to me. He's been friends with this lady for a while.
Okay.
That's not in Nigeria.
Okay.
So at some point, I don't know who told the lady, but she kind of made a demand that maybe he ought to give her a certain amount of money monthly.
Yeah.
You guys sex now.
They're doing it now.
You can just hear for my hard-earned money.
But people are doing it too. Like most girls are doing it. You must be paying me or you must be paying me on monthly.
I know relationships that are like that.
Like that, yeah.
The guy willingly said, okay, I'll place you on a monthly salary. Not for you to make it as a lady now. Not for you to make it an entitlement. Whereby you're always at the receiving end. And you know they give anything.
But I don't
see something on that into it. Maybe some lady who perhaps gets maybe an allowance from her partner every month. You see, you may think that guy doesn't need that money, doesn't need it.
Maybe he doesn't.
But you see, that guy may not be someone who doesn't receive anything from people. He always has from them.
Exactly.
You see that little thing you just take from that
exactly.
You see this, he doesn't see the small, he sees the thought, the intention, initiative you take.
Yeah. There was someone asked me for 200 naira. So I gave it to the person, you understand, and he kept on saying thank you. First day, second day, third day. I was like, what's this? 200 naira.
Too much.
200 naira. Just wait, I'm coming. Just send that. Okay, I sent the person card. The first day he was like, thank you for yesterday. The other was like, thank you for. I was like, what is this? And you be like, this is most people like you send them like 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. You be like thanks. And you be like, what is it? You just be like you lost at that moment. I don't feel I lost energy. Honestly, but if okay, for instance, I do believe that at that moment when she told me the first day, thank you, and I was like, she deserves more.
Yeah.
Even if I don't have, she deserves my. I want to actually to that extent. Yes. See, I'm a kind of person that I'm always grateful to people. Like if you do things to me, I honor people. When it comes to honor, I honor people because it's not just about maybe you want something from them, but they deserve it.
Yeah.
They did something. Just know when someone deserves something and give it to the person.
Do you know that? There are certain persons that have grown up with this mentality of when you start giving them gifts, you just say, this person wants something from me.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you get the point? So there are people that they don't really value this gifting.
Yeah, they'll be like, let's go straight to the point.
Please say what you want. If it's to start building, let's start building with each other. Yeah. Let's grow. All these gifts you are giving me, bro, say your mind, though. All those kind of things. You get the point.
But I just believe, when those first like that comes to when maybe it's mostly on girls.
When the person has had such experience before.
Yes, maybe he has a phobia about that. Maybe someone gave her money and at the end, I've seen someone that told me that a guy bought phone for her. So bought phone for her. They were friends, so just friends. And as time goes on, and this girl was not communicating because she doesn't know. She never knew that this guy had something. Other intentions, you understand? Okay. And at the point, this girl fell out and he wasn't even talking to him. And it was like, he wasn't talking to the guy anymore. He wasn't like reciprocating. Because he just felt that maybe the guy did it out of, okay, maybe he wants the generosity. And one day, the guy just met him at the road, give my phone. Yes.
No, can you do something like that?
Let me come.
Somehow.
You should always know the intention someone is coming with.
Exactly.
You should always know.
Exactly.
So you start from the very time and stop it.
Yes, if it's something you rebuke, you rebuke it immediately.
Yes.
Actually, it's not everybody who has that stamina to be that kind of thing. There are some people some people don't like to just receive it so for it.
People don't care. Like, I know some people that will be like, some people are ready. Some people are faced. Most of them are faced. Like they have faced it 1, 2, 3 times, and they're already used to it. They know how to fight back. Mostly girls.
I've had situations where
and they'll be like, sorry for cutting short. There's someone I know. Someone sent $100 more than that to her. Sorry, I shouldn't use that. So, and the person he actually he actually this girl manipulated the chat, manipulated everything, and was ready for him if he comes back. So most people are very intentional. Most of all, they are very, very intentional because they know how to get back to you when you come back, when you come to them.
Okay, I've had this experience where I was getting to know someone.
Yeah.
And so then we were chatting and all, and so like I just asked one of those questions I asked, and he was like, "You have eaten?" Then this was very easy. So I sent your account number.
Okay.
I just sent her some money.
Okay.
So you see, the message she asked me was,
What do you want?
no, she asked was, "Why you being so much?"
Yeah.
So and genuinely that day, I liked her with that, but at that point I was just getting to know her. I was like, you know the hungry I put this one, and actually
Yes. Something
So
similar like this.
Yeah.
Something similar like this you said now. I've actually, and I just told this person that I did it out of humility.
Yeah, no, I didn't
Not like
that.
this thing you're saying.
It comes to all these things.
This thing you're saying.
Maybe you are trying to do something else apart from
You trigger things, oh. There are some ladies that are indisciplined. Let me use that word. I'm sorry to say, but they just know that this person they have this mindset of this is what this person is coming from. Okay, let me just get prepared. I've seen a scenario whereby a lady started collecting gifts from a particular guy.
Yeah.
Collecting, but she was smart enough not
No,
to
I'm
use
saying
it.
now.
She was packing it
Most of
one
them are
side.
ready.
She wasn't using it though.
Yeah.
She was just packing the gifts one side, waiting for the day that the guy will like strike. Okay, this is the reason why I've been giving you this gift, so it's high time you do what, reciprocate.
Yes.
And then when the guy really came truly for that kind of she now said, I knew it.
Yes.
I knew, and that was the reason why I never made use of those gifts. And she packed everything exactly the way it was and gave it to the guy. I said, people do.
No, the thing is that people are intentional. Most people are very, very intentional. See, in life, you need to be very, very intentional with life. With things you do, because the world we live in now, like I would just say, is a very bedeviled world, whereby someone can actually laugh at you and still manipulate you.
Yeah.
I think
Most relationships, most okay.
welcome back. The topic still remains: can love language help to sustain a relationship? So let's get it on. Imagine you were saying something before.
And we're actually talking about space. Understand? Space, you understand?
Having a break.
Having a break, you understand? See, almost if you go during that break, you go.
It's gone. If the person gets to find somebody that can meet up to their expectations, they don't finish.
Let me take something. See, nobody's entitled to you. Nobody's entitled to you.
That's one thing you should know first.
Nobody's entitled. See, you have this mentality in a relationship that nobody's entitled to you. People are meant to be accountable, but not entitled to you.
Yeah. That's deep.
So if
Could you explain that to me?
Yeah, please explain. I want to know what you're saying.
when I'm accountable to you and something happened between us, I can be like, this is what happened. This is what happened. Okay. And if you insist that it's a no, I'm happy. That's not an entitled mentality. But if I entitle you, be pushing it. You understand? You be pushing it. You want it to stand. That's an entitlement mentality. Be accountable in your relationship.
But it depends on how far. No, let me not use how far. It depends on where you're taking that relationship to.
No, let me see.
Because if you're saying, if it's in the basis of you know that okay, you are settled with this person is everything I want in a woman to build a family. You know, go talk this thing, say entitlement.
Make I tell you something. Again, one guy. There's this guy. He told me something. I came across this guy, and he said he was in a relationship for so many years, and they were about to get married. The guy is not that so educated actually, but his family is actually a bit educated. His sisters and his sister was like, "Don't you guys go for tests on the genotype test and the rest?" And they went for this test, and it was a different thing entirely. And don't you this guy, let me not draw it back to the entitlement stuff I'm talking about. And this guy was 100% entitled, but this girl was not. And what happened? This guy was there saying it would be a must, and this girl just saw one guy that you understand that they have been talking like friends ever since, and he gave in to the guy. They went for a test and everything, gave it to the guy, and they married. And this guy was there And he was like, he said the day that storm would break was the day the guy called him and said, your life will not go.
Are you serious?
So,
Actually,
But why will you be calling somebody that?
you see this thing.
he's entitled now.
I see when people are not.
He's entitled.
See, like for me personally, if I'm going to a relationship, and this is my life right now, from the very beginning, we define where we are going.
Yes,
Sure,
now
yes,
you're
sure.
mature.
If one does deal, we deal. But you see,
just
there's a
play.
time where we don't do that. So let's just deal. We'll see what we really do. But
Sure,
actually,
it's true.
it has to be defined. Okay, we get married. Let's have that. We're going to get married. So that's that helps you have some kind of conversations
And accountability
Yeah.
towards it.
just things.
Yes.
Like that one where you have to after me to now discover blood group. It's stupid.
It's
No,
funny.
no,
Very
And annoying.
let me tell you, see, it's all depends on, you can't tell me that I met you today and we knew ourselves 1 month, 2 months, and the next thing you're telling me, let's go for genotype test.
Wait now. It's not what he said. See,
You are
sorry.
3 days already.
Okay,
Una don dey after 3 years.
okay.
Let's say una don go 2 years. Now that you come say let's go and run test.
So 2 years
You know-
is far.
You see,
A year into the relationship, sir, you should have defined where you guys are. Exactly.
yes,
A year into the relationship.
when you're in a relationship and you are very intentional, you both are very intentional about it. You speak, you're going to, you know what? Once you're going to reality, go into facts, live love. Most times you have to live love. Go into facts, check this person, health tests. Those times, check, go fact, go into facts. It's very important because at the end of the day, not be love because they feed SS and SS.
Because it will solve a lot of heartbreaks later when you get to discover.
Do you know, I was watching the content and the content was so annoying and funny at the same time. I saw where they called all of these pranksters, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
A guy
That lady,
invited, and she
That
was
is like
HIV. No, the girl was actually HIV positive.
Okay.
And you don't tell the guy where you dey into a relationship with, and the boy is already settling that, okay, I'm going to settle down with this person. No, only for this boy to, I don't know how he maneuvered this way. I'm telling you to go and find out too. I don't know who told him to run a test. Maybe he started seeing signs or symptoms in his body or whatever. He now went only for him to hear that he's HIV positive. He was
But
like,
bro,
how?
do you know, there are a lot of things girls won't tell you in a relationship.
I'm telling you, see, that's what I say, see girls.
Before, see,
Girls, fear them, oh. Me and the girl, fear them.
because you be with them and you feel no say maybe this person only cough in the cough. But you know say.
Especially the girl that
Personally,
God, I beg.
I'm messy.
I think in any relationship, that's when people don't want to be open. But sometimes where a lady may hold on to information, try to see if I tell this to him, how will he react?
Yeah, true. And yes,
Sometimes
and the
it's
truth is that see, most times it's very good to say it on time. Like be very open, be very accountable in your relationship. If you have something you want to tell me. Make sure you have a mature relationship. Mature, it's not. I'm not talking about age, family oriented.
Yeah.
Understand? Then you can actually tell this person, okay, this is it too, and they'll be like, okay, what are the possibilities?
Exactly.
If this love is there, what are the possibilities between us?
Like for this case now you just mentioned, had it been maybe perhaps when the girl don't say this guy don't let him to mama, let him know. Although some ladies will like, if I let him know about my genotype, like you may leave me. But in that case, if you get to know it down, you'll be more hot because you start counting the number of time. Yes.
Do you believe that this man, this one is not like the same. This man I know, see, the man is actually a customer, he's a friend, and we had deep conversation. Because most times I just come across people and they be like, they will start talking and they just start talking, and at the point this man, we talked and he was like crying at the point. He said his wife when they were in a relationship, his wife told him that he has HIV.
Hey.
So let me land. So and he said the love there. That was like, most times, see our relationship of our fathers, they are always entitled. They can actually take that no matter what.
You hide it, they'll cover it up.
You understand? So they went into this marriage. And they were visiting the hospital. I talked about possibilities, and they had their first child. And to God be the glory, he was not having HIV. The child was not having HIV. You understand? Second child was not having HIV. The man himself was not having HIV. So most times saying, once you are intentional, God will be intentional with you. Understand? So all this thing falls. That's why they said. That's why I normally tell people that see, love is not just about fantasies, your body, how you understand. Love is beyond that.
Yes.
Love is spiritual.
I was listening to a lady.
Go out. What can you hold on?
Yes,
I
love
was
is- love
listening
is
to a
not
lady.
fantasy.
She was saying love is not enough
Love
in
is
a relationship.
fantasy.
It's not enough because
Never enough.
if you finally get, you should know that you should have this mentality that I'm actually in a relationship with this person, and you know it's going to end up in marriage.
There's this saying that normally say from B to I to A. I mean like what really happened? And please, I don't want to notice that relationship normally brings up 3 years.
Okay. Do you actually think that love language can help reduce misunderstanding in relationship?
Yes.
It can help reduce misunderstanding. Please.
Yes. Like, I think one of the benefits of love languages, it reduces kind of conflict, it creates understanding.
Yes.
Because when you know how to interact in that speak person's love language, it creates an understanding. So it reduces conflict. That means you guys don't have challenges in other areas. Like I said, love a relationship is like soup. It has many ingredients that make it come out. You have love language is just one of those aspects. There's some things you guys talk about. This has to do with love language at all.
Yeah.
Because maybe the guy has.
But you know, there's only one when it comes to love languages. There's only one aspect that I actually agree to that it can keep a relationship. It's the aspect of what do you call it again? Special. It wasn't about love language. Special time. Quality time. Yes, quality time. And what to actually discuss earlier on that. What are you guys communicating during that conversation?
Quality time was the most every relationship can also
So, but you know, the love languages should be more. Is quality time the first?
This doesn't have an
No, it does not have a
The thing is, love language is just how.
But I would say yes to it that love language actually knows how to, because you know when your partner is angry, you know when your partner is, you know when. Yes, now no.
No.
Let me. When you talk about love language, most people, I don't know, based on my own perspective,
I think what he's saying is it helps you understand your
partner, yes. And you know, most relationships, they'll be like, you know when your partner is, because most people don't even know when they have a partner and this partner is angry and still laughing.
Honestly, that one is the worst. See, they will still be making stupid jokes that are not funny.
And if
Your mood go don't change. But the partner is not saying it.
That's what she normally does. And she'll be laughing, she'll be pretending that she's not so sad, but it's deep that she's sad.
Should we see his I was even confused. I said, I'm not going to share my Oh my gosh.
This love language of it, I just think we should deliberate more.
Hey, why me?
I think you understand it too.
Okay, I think I think that book by Gary Hazard, Gary Chapman. I've not finished it though, but this is what I understand by, first of all, what is love language? I think it was defined as it's the method in which a person feels love should be expressed to him or her or received from their partner.
Method.
Yeah, just a method. So it differs from person to person. There's the primary one and the secondary one. But you see me, so I have primary and secondary.
Method they change you.
All those ones.
So that book, who wrote that book again?
Gary
Is it a love book?
Is
What kind of book is it?
About love language.
Love language. Just strictly.
Yeah.
Is the book big?
Jesus
Or
Christ.
small book? Because
he wrote a book for my, he wrote a profession for my people. He wrote one
Okay.
for singles, he wrote one for, even for children.
okay.
Yeah. So it's I think it was the first edition was in 1992.
Wow.
1997.
Now I'm very educated.
Yeah, it is. Sure. So so basically for me, my primary love is words of affirmation, and the second is gifts. I love to receive gifts, but it doesn't necessarily mean that okay, if you come and help me do one or two things, as I say, I don't feel, I don't appreciate it. You know, that's different. So there are some key too, but for me, when that quality time, they're very important.
Yeah,
That's when you get to ask questions. That's when you get to talk.
Know the person better.
Things happen.
Because for some, I know someone who perhaps words of affirmation and gifts, but when that person did a video call, you call and need to do that, the person gets pissed
Yeah.
because you're not giving her that quality time. But quality time, that's why they didn't say quantity of time, quality, because that quality is okay. You are giving this, you're keeping your phone down.
Yeah.
focus on the person, just hear, listen to what that person is saying. You have a call, so you have a call, then those things what you have to say. I watched a content recently where a father was playing with a child, and the child see the bond between a baby, maybe a few months, people cannot even walk. Then at some point, they showed them that version of the same set of people. The father was operating his phone, like, you don't see his child's countenance just changed completely.
And that child goes to the time.
You see that kind of child now. See, that just to tell you that we have to treat that's
That child grows up.
That's how children adapt.
Normally, see, the highest growth you can give a child is quality time, because it will make him more aware of self-love.
Yeah. Family.
And self-love in a child is very, very important, because your child, if he goes outside, if you tell him that you love him, he doesn't care. No, if he has that self-love, he does not want to take validation from anybody. He does not just want to take any validation. He's very selective when it comes to validation, because a lot of people out there looking for validation.
I've seen a young girl whereby the father is always telling her, "Oh, you look beautiful. I love you." And then she goes out and somebody tells her, "Oh, you look beautiful." She said, "I know. My father tells me that every day."
Yes.
So it was like, wow.
Yeah. And it's glad that it has been that when she was growing up.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's true.
She already knows. Another kind of person, if they go into a relationship, sorry to say, that thing would not be necessary to them.
Yeah. They want beyond.
They want more than that.
In that case,
they want
the
more
man has
than
raised
that.
the bar so high that the message she's doing, it has to operate at that level, which is very good.
You have to top up.
Which is very good.
Which is very good.
Because if, for example, there's a disadvantage somehow.
There is.
Do you know?
Because any little thing, she will want to run back to her father.
No, she will not.
She will want to run back to her father.
Let me tell you. If a father should bring you up in that way, he's not just bringing you up. He brings you up with discipline, self-love, and everything. Sure. You understand? So he will tell you that. Most times, like, growing up as a child, it's just like sometimes I looked from my mom and dad, and you understand, and I was so encouraged, because there are these more people that if anything happens, they know a way to just sort themselves. Why you find some home that the children will always know, and most times it traumatizes them.
Okay, do you guys actually think for someone for someone wanting the whole love language is weird? Like,
wants everything. Want everything.
No, there's someone that is a bit that wants the whole love language.
Some of them is bad now.
I know none of them is bad, but is it weird for someone to actually want everything?
You have like a good state. You may have like this that I hate it, but there are sometimes where situations may just demand that you express it in different way.
No, this love language, I don't even understand.
I know they understand that. I'm not saying more on it. Is it this love language something? The only thing I can say is so essential right now is commitment, though.
Commitment is there.
Commitment is there.
And I defined it there. It's how a person feels and expresses.
There's something
you just
something you were saying about maybe quality time.
Okay.
Maybe when you're on call and this person is actually doing something else. And most times I don't feel. Is it necessary to find it annoying? Because wait, let me come. Do you know, most times you might actually be doing, you might be this kind of person have this busy schedule, and it takes your partner to actually understand that you're on a walk, like you're on, I don't know if you understand. I don't see. Do you know there are most of the people that they are not always at home. Wait, they're not there. They can be 2 weeks.
That's why I said
2 weeks without being at home.
That's why I said if you want to go into a relationship, you need to drop self.
Self in what sense?
In a sense whereby you should be able to adapt to your partner's
you may have a day.
You'll be calling them now.
Let's assume you're working in bank. You have a day inside schedule during the time, and you squeeze out
a minute.
In 2 minutes, go and check up on her.
Yes.
You know how she is.
Yes, something. Yes. No, I accepted that too. I'm not saying. What I'm saying is that what the point I'm bringing is that when maybe you're making a video call and you guys are actually talking, and maybe you are doing something else, or maybe you're at that moment you're doing something, but you can actually talk to her. I'm not saying bringing out time for someone you love is bad.
I understand what you're saying. Do you know that at that point, certain persons that do that, at that point, you are also creating a space whereby if someone else comes to fill in that space, you go lose.
Come on, see this love of it is not
You don't see a man. You lose.
Let's assume maybe you guys have been in a long distance relationship, and maybe has had a long day. Let me long distance. You guys are in the same city, and you guys get to talk every day, which is the norm. And perhaps she calls you when you're in the kitchen. I say, you just put food for this. I feel like the cook should talk. Their interaction with it. But say every time she call, if she watch film.
You go see the call.
She said something. She said something. You can't remember what she said. Like no, that's what it's.
That one is aside from that, it's very disrespectful.
Yes.
Aside from that, what I'm saying is that if you know that, I'm not talking about watching film or making the person look at like a joke.
Right.
I'm talking if you have reasonable pain. I'm not underrating the relationship.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that can this person understand at that point though that this is what
it depends on how you build your relationship. Maybe you get maybe you guys have built yourself in a way whereby this one you understand that work is work.
Exactly.
Quality time is quality time.
You know what that girl said? That girl he said he loves separate time.
Which girl?
That girl, that's is it Calabar girl? What? That girl that came that day, is it Calabar girl?
Is it Joyce?
That girl that came that day now that was sitting with that other guy.
Okay, is it for the cheating?
For the lost
Okay,
time.
love and loss. Okay, yes. What did she say?
She said she loves quality time, separate time.
Yeah.
She wants separate time.
Like she loves her space.
Her space, yes.
She loves her
You see, she just loves. You can be in a relationship, but she loves her space. If you don't disturb her, that's bad.
Because for example, she comes out from that space, she gives her words, but when she needs to,
when she's going to
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I said it depends on how you build your relationship.
Yes.
If you build your relationship in a way
So relationship have a lot of criteria.
That's where communication comes in.
Yeah, exactly.
Communication is very important. So we've not talked about physical touch and those language relationship.
But wait, first of all.
No, wait.
Let me.
You're always debating for my question. You ask a question, answer my question. After you can do let's talk about, because this semester is not all about us. There are people watching this and they really love to hear. Yeah. So let's talk about physical touch in love language. Physical touch as a love language in a relationship. How can we go about it? Who wants to go first?
Count me out.
Why do you keep tense?
Count me out.
What kind of physical touch are you talking about?
Because you look like you are more experienced now.
Since you understand this love language,
Yes,
I
exactly.
believe when you explain the physical touch, then they should be able to come.
They gave me the examples. They gave holding of hands. They gave
PDA, public display of affection.
nobody likes that.
Public display of affection. I can actually.
They gave holding of
Public.
hands. They gave.
No, I don't like.
They gave holding of hands.
You don't like.
I don't like.
Are you ashamed of your partner?
No, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed, but just like it's
They
very.
gave examples.
I'm shy.
Oh, I get it.
I think holding of hands, hugging, some kisses, kissing.
Okay.
Like some.
Wait. Wait. So you talked about kissing. Kissing in the room.
We need to something else. We should have to avoid.
Yes. So she talked some. I don't know if I should debate because I want to debate.
No, don't debate. See, that physical touch, it entails a whole lot of things. Whereby hugging, kissing, PDA, that PDA whereby you're working with your partner, and your partner is the kind of person that will love you to hold her hands while you're working, or she will love you to hold her shoulder while you're working, and you yourself, if you are shy, hold her waist or something, and you yourself, you're a very shy person, and you don't want it, and in the case whereby she insists you have to hold her, at least. Because when I bring up this talk of whereby, are you ashamed of me? Are you not proud of maybe your partner?
I think that's where compromise comes in, because the things you get to do, you don't like to do because it makes sense.
But you know, all these things just depend on how you build your relationship.
Thank you. That's what I want to say. You guys have understood each other to some extent.
Let me be honest. There are certain things I would do in relationship, but marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one too.
So I can't just
Not
I can't
break
just
certain
be
laws.
going on you say it's PDA, abi?
PDA.
And I'll be holding my girlfriend anyway, and maybe tomorrow.
Normal deal.
And wait, no,
Normally we are for her. Looks like they were calling her for her. Let's see.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm asking a question.
Okay, let's say you have a female friend. No string attached. But just
Yeah.
working
That one is wrong. If you're in a relationship or you can hold your female friend for hand, like you guys are walking.
Like I hold that like this.
Don't worry,
like
yeah,
this.
don't worry. You understand that thing I told you. Don't worry, yeah, calm down. No one said it's wrong, but if you have a jealous partner,
Wait, his hand. Wait. No, his hand that you hold. His hand. His hand that you hold.
why don't you do the same to your partner?
Okay, what if you're not doing it to your
In
partner?
case whereby it is wrong and it is not good, whereby if you can do it to your friend and you can't do it to your partner,
Partner,
that
yes.
means there should be a
And you should.
exactly with it.
Another thing too is what both of you want. If you want to have a relationship where perhaps you want to keep it private.
Private, exactly. Want to put it low
And if
key.
your partner trusts you,
Yes, low key relationship.
that's the transfer.
Don't post my picture. I won't post your picture.
No post me, I don't go post you. But then you will post another woman's picture.
But see, you said something. Like, anything can happen, and I'll be like, most time, let me just. I want to treat it as a question. Should we go with this mentality with that anything can happen?
How do you mean anything?
Like she said, anything can actually. If you
That's what is spoiling a lot of relationships. You see this language of anything can
can
happen.
happen, and
I
you be
don't
like,
like it.
let me just be honest with you.
Sincere. I don't
Nowadays, I don't even have the mentality of maybe. I just be like, let me just flow, and anyhow it goes, let it be.
Okay, imagine as a guy now, you're in a relationship currently, and there was you had a friend whereby you guys had something in the past. Maybe not be say it's not like you guys were in a relationship, but something led to something. Imagine you are in a relationship currently, and you now see that person, and you be like, what you cannot do to your partner? Hey, my girl, fuck, how do you hug? Shake hands.
Let me tell you, see abroad.
Depends on.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, process that.
Wait, I feel like if a girl can't actually do that to her partner, it depends on how her partner reciprocates when she wants to do that to him.
No, it should actually be. See, if he wants to look for someone to be free with, it should be a partner.
But some
But most times,
That's the best way.
yes, I use it, but most times some partners they just feel like
some don't
this
like that.
particular thing I don't really like it, and you as a lady you like it.
No, me I
And
don't
you
like.
cannot express it with your partner. You can have a good where you can express.
Respect your partner's decision. That's where it's beautiful. It makes even you to be matured.
Respect your partner's decision.
Yes, what if your partner does not want, in the case whereby you have this PDA, whatever,
Yes.
and maybe you find friends that
Or
are
maybe-
opposite sex, you don't do same to
Something
them.
just came to my mind now.
Okay, what's
You know-
it? Okay, wait. What's it then? For example, you are respecting your partner's decision, and he himself in turn is not respecting yours.
That's a different case.
Do you know? Let me tell you.
If we cannot get it, has to be balanced. Since you don't want
And
it,
you not do that.
you should not.
That's something else
You shouldn't do it.
Like it's because of
Yes.
But you
But most partner, that balance, they're not even striking.
the thing is that, but do you know, most times when your partner tells you no, it doesn't mean it's no. She actually needs to attain to that growth, to that certain level, to actually say yes to that. So most times, patience is good in a relationship. Not every disagreement is actually a no.
Yes.
Most times it's just that leave that person to attain to that growth. Understand?
It helps build
So
integrity.
it's just so you understand. So that's just it. This 50-50 already, we need to talk about that more. What if you know happen? I mean, I should talk about
What will in anything can happen?
anything can happen. Need to breathe.
Anything can happen.
Explain that to me.
The things that most ladies it's what they've been through that will bring them to put it together, especially when they've not been completely. if they've not used completely from a past relationship, they might see themselves bringing it into their present relationship, which they are very sure.
You're not reasonable self for you to do that.
How will you know that you're in?
Do you know that there are ladies
How will you know
there's this disgusting statement they
when you've moved on from the
When you can see the guy's face in picture and you don't see like nothing happened.
Someone actually told me that there was a saying that said to know that you're really forgiving someone is to actually communicate freely with that person.
Hello.
No, yes, now. Yes.
You can actually freely communicate to the person and you dey plan evil.
No, that's
But
no.
is it physical communication or mobile communication?
No, anyone. But what I'm trying to say is that, but not like what I'm saying is that. Do you know? Do you know that? There are a lot of people that when they are with someone that they're angry with, their emotion will actually let them talk something that makes sense. So once you know that you have actually healed is when someone tells you that this is A, and you're like, hey, it's not A, look at how it is here. You understand? So it's very important to know when you have healed.
You see, lady.
It's not about forgetting. Most times you just pretend that you have forgotten. Okay? There are certain situations that will come.
You still feel hot.
Yes, you still feel that phase. It will be flashing back.
You see those people that
Most you need spiritual prayer.
Yes.
With
Not
prayer.
make it
There's a friend. Someone told me. I don't know. She told me that she keeps saying the guy told me that she keeps saying the game. What is it?
That is that constant thoughts of that person.
the person has not even gotten over.
So and you know most times it actually affects your mental health.
It changes your
Yes. That's where anything can happen comes from.
Trust issues that one.
And maybe it has happened.
Trust issues.
Particularly, if I want to get to a relationship, I have to know what happened in the last relationship.
Yeah.
I need to know the role you play, the role you play.
But most people don't like answering that question.
Yeah, you answer.
You need to. If it's me, you will talk.
You know why? Because at times it helps me know. Okay,
What if they lie to you?
In the long run,
If they like to you, it will finally come out.
That's just the thing.
It will come out.
you should always evolve because it helps me know. Okay,
You will see people making
my
statements.
boundaries, things I must not do. Because I'll not want to be part of that statistic of all guys are.
All guys are the same.
Men are.
Men are polygamous in nature.
Men are this because of my own.
Or maybe you're having an argument to the person you now hear, why are you girls like this? God.
No, it's very See, I normally tell people, even aside from that, stop referring me to people. I'm not people. When I talk to you, I don't talk to you like what is happening generally. I actually want to know your own side. Like I want to view you very well before. Even if I see that you're almost you're the same thing, I won't even tell you. I'll maintain a space for you. So it's not good. It makes them feel bad. Like and they'll be like, people know how to think. There are some certain people that after the day movement, they don't actually go back to their bed and start reflecting on everything that happened.
Yeah. Okay. So we can have a part of this.
You have
Love.
what if it does that?
Because this love language, most persons don't understand it. Most persons don't understand. So if you know you don't understand the right love language, just go and read the book by Gary Chapman. It talks about that love language, which is words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, and physical touch. So most of you, when you're in a relationship, you don't even look at all these things of your partner. You see them as if they are too demanding or they are not even like don't even worth it. Just do your thing. But it's very necessary most times to know your partner's love language. It helps me. I see that guy. Because it helps. It helps in how you balance your relationship. It helps in how you communicate. It helps in what you need to do and what you need not to do. And it's very, very important. If you enjoyed today's episode on our topic, don't forget to put the comment section. And don't forget as well that this is where we dive into the world of entertainment, education, health, and everything. So, thank you and see you next time. Bye.